What's up, friends? How y'all doing? Hopefully doing well. Now, I want to stop right now and say thank y'all for looking at another video that I'm getting ready to do. And if this video is something that is entertaining, if this video is something that is inspiring, informative, I want you to like it. I want you to subscribe to my channel. I want you to give me a hit that notification button. I want you to share it with somebody, leave a comment, and I will continue to give content. I will continue to give information, something that is needed for us in today's society as it pertains to love, as it pertains to relationships, as it pertains to God, as it pertains to resources. And I'm sitting here thinking about two songs that I used to listen to growing up. One of the songs was a secular song and one of the songs was a gospel song. And the gospel writer was by the name of Parkey Stewart, and he sang a song, many years ago. And he asked the question. He said, "Love, what is the real meaning of true love?" Then he began to give his description of what he thought true love was. And I'm sitting here thinking about that song, as it pertains to us in society. A lot of times we fail to understand what love is really about. We fail to give what the real meaning of love. For a lot of times we feel as though love is just something that is expressed 15 minutes, that is expressed 30 minutes, that is expressed an hour and a half. That is what love is all about. But love is something that is not expressed in 15 minutes. Love cannot be expressed in an hour or 30 minutes. Love cannot be expressed in 2 hours. But love is something that is enduring. Love is something that will be there, that will stand the test of time. Because you can't say you love somebody today and then tomorrow, when you're going through your difficult situation, when you're going through your problem, when you're going through your adverse situations, you're ready to leave. That is not what love is all about. But love is something that is enduring. Love is something that is not only enduring, love is something that is forever. Because, like I said, you can't love me today and tomorrow, because we're going through our issues, not love me, because that is not what love is all about. But love is something that will be ever enduring. Love will stand the test of times. Love will be there too when the chips are down and you have nobody to turn to. That person that you love, that person that you care about, will be right there to stand beside you. And I'm thinking about love. Love, it has been described psychologically in the field of psychology as being the best antidepressant in the world. And what I mean by that is, when you're going through your difficult, when you're going through your depressed situation, when you're going through your depressed times, love will be there. Love will be there to help heal you of your depressive state, But there's nothing more important, there's nothing that's more pleasurable than to be going through your bad situation, to be going through your adverse situation, and have somebody on the side of you, have somebody that gives you a phone call and say, "I love you, you can make it, you could go on." That's why love has been described as the best antidepressant in the world, because when you're going through your problems and your difficult situations, it's good to have love. It's good to know that somebody care about you. Good to know that somebody will be there to stick with you through the thick and the thin. So that is why love has been described as the best antidepressant in the world. But also, when you look at love, there's another word that is closely attached to love that we sometimes confuse love with, and that is the word by the name of limerence. Limerence has been described as a mad infatuation. How many of us has been infatuated with somebody because of the shape, because of their walk, because of their smile, because of their physical physique, and we've been infatuated with them and say, "I got to have them. I'm infatuated with them. I've got to get with them." But that's not what real love is all about. But when you talk about love, when you talk about limerence, limerence is a mad infatuation with that person. And the best way I could describe limerence was, in the Bible days, they talked about this guy that saw this woman, and he said, "I got to have her because she's her shape is right, her build is right. So I've got to have her." So after this guy got with the woman, that he began to hate her more than he loved her in the beginning. What I mean by that is, sometimes an infatuation will not stand the test of time, Because after you've got what you can get out of that person, will you still love that person? Will you still be there to cherish that person? Will you still be there to hold that person up in their darkest time, in their difficult situations? So it's a difference in love and limerence. Limerence has to do with nothing more than hormones. Has to do no more than with your pleasure, you being aroused by a person. You being aroused by the build. You're being aroused by the shape. So, because you can have love without limerence, but you can have limerence without love, because limerence will be there just to get your rocks off. When your rocks is being got off, then you can go on about your business, and there's no more love there. But you cannot love somebody except you first have some type of infatuation with them. I can't love you if I'm not infatuated with your personality. I'm not infatuated with your shape, your beard, how you talk to me. I can't have love for you if I'm not infatuated with some part of you. But I can have limerence. I can be wanting to knock you down or have sexual intercourse with you and not have no type of feeling, no types of emotion. So I want to let you all know that, regardless of what the outcome is, regardless of the difficult situation, show somebody that you love them. And not only show them that you love them, prove to them, because love is more than just a word, but love is an action. Love is more than just saying that you love me, saying that you're going to be there for me, but proving to me that you love me, proving that you're going to be there when the chips are down, when the difficult times in my life arise. Prove to me. So I want to let you all know that regardless of what goes on in your life, prove to somebody that you love them. Prove to them that it's not just about an infatuation. It's not just about a desire. It's not just about how you make me feel in bed for the 30 minutes, for the hour and a half. But when you love somebody, you will stand there with them. When they're going through their bad situation, when they're going through their problems, and when they're going through their times of stress and being depressed, can you still love that person? Can you still be there for that person in the midst when all the chips are down, when all the things in their life is going haywire and helter-skelter? Can you still love that person? So let not just love a person because of the limerence, because of the infatuation, because of the physical physique or prostitute of a person, but love a person and be there with that person when the chips are down, when everything is going on helter-skelter in their life. That is the best way to show somebody that you love them, is when they don't have anything or when they're going through that difficult situation, that you can be there to undergird them. You can be there to lift them up. You can be there to stand and have their back, because I'm the type of person, don't just tell me you love me, but I want you to prove to you that you love me. And, and it's not always about the sexual intercourse, or it's not always about the courters, but it's about having my back. When I'm going through my difficult situations, have my back, and I will have yours. So that's what love is all about. Love is more than just saying, but love is there to do. Love is more than just a noun, but love is a verb. Love is an action that you're going to prove to somebody that you love them. So don't just be caught up in the limerence. Don't be caught up in the physical physique and the infatuation of a person, but love a person. And when you love that person, be there for that person. So that's what it's all about. It's not more than just the infatuation of a person, but it's more of about being there for that person. So now I want to let you all know today or tonight, whenever you watch this video, just be more about loving a person the right way and not just about what you can get out of that person for the physical. And I promise you that when you love that person right, it will be more, to them, it will be more needful for you to love a person right than to worry about, what you can get out of that person. So if I said something tonight or today when you ever watch this video, I want you to like, I want you to subscribe, I want you to comment to my channel, and I want you to give me a thumbs up. And I will continue to give you content that will better benefit relationships, husbands, wives, boyfriends, and girlfriends. So until this time next time, I want to say God bless you, and God bless you.